Another week, another empties, and this week I have a good amount. First off, I finished this Anastasia eyebrow pencil, which I really liked, and I would definitely get this again because this lasted me a really long time. Next, I didn't use this up, but I've had this for a really long time, and I brought this back from my other house in Florida, and this actually dried out. So unfortunately, I have to get rid of it, but I do have another one, and I do love Rare Beauty eyebrow pencils. Next, I have been working through some of my small soaps, and so I finished this Olay. This was great, really liked this. Next, I finished this Odele Volumizer Conditioner. Love this product. I also have used some of their hair serum, and I would definitely be repurchasing this. I might even get this next because I'm about to run out of conditioner and I need to buy a new one. I also finished this Garnier Fructis conditioner. This is a lot of times I travel with this, but I was just trying to go through some product, but I love the smell of this. I also went through this Smashbox Pore Vanishing Primer. This was just like a tiny little pinky sample, but this actually lasted me 3 times, so that's a good amount for this. And I would actually repurchase this. It was really smooth on my skin and more of a consistency of the Unseen Sunscreen, if you know what that means. I finally finished a Saie product, and this was the Illuminating Glow Super Gel Glow in Rose Gold. I love that you can see how much the product is empty, and so you know that you're getting every single drop of this, and I already have a backup of this. I also finished this Olaplex number 0. This is an intensive bond building hair treatment, and I didn't really see too much of a difference using this, so I probably wouldn't repurchase this particular product in the future, but I have used Olaplex in general and I really do like them. Next, I finished this Drench It from Point of View. This was a priming milk, and this was my first milk that I've ever used, and I really did like it. My skin has been looking amazing lately, and this is definitely one of the reasons why. I also finished this Seoul 1988. This is a niacinamide, and this was a capsule cream that I used as a moisturizer. And this was one of those products that had like the cream within the gel, and you kind of mix them together and put them on your face, and I really like that. I kind of like this packaging. I like how it felt on my skin, and this was really good for summer. It wasn't too heavy on my skin and didn't make me sweat if I was going out afterwards. Then I finished this Tantalizing Red from Dossier. This was I used as a room spray, and I probably wouldn't repurchase this because I really love that It Factor one, but I love Dossier, so once I'm done with all of my room scents and everything, I'm definitely going to repurchase that It Factor one. And lastly, I finished this Earth Harbor Horizon Serum. This is a ceramide repair serum, and I really like this. This was more of a creamy texture serum, so I like to do a lighter watery serum and more of a creamy serum just to get like a different of a balance. And so I really like this. I would definitely see if they have other things that I could try out from Earth Harbor. I haven't seen this brand anywhere, but I'm very excited to continue to look for them and see what else they have. That is all the products of my empties. Project Pan is going so well. I only have 1 more week of Project Pan until I'm halfway through the year of Project Pan, and I'll do a overview of everything that I've used within those 6 months. It's so crazy. I can't believe I've saved everything, and I can look at all the products that I've used and evaluate them. I'm so excited. So stick around, follow me for more on Project Pan, and have a great day.